back to my channel. My name is Nick Hayes and I'm currently on a road to 30. So I'm basically posting a video every single day until I turn 30 years old, which is in August. So I still got many months to go. We are on day 80. 80 days of posting videos. Some of them are like literally 1 minute long because I'm trying to be committed. I have something stuck in my teeth. Anyways, what a weekend. What a weekend. My baby was like a stage, I don't know, whatever clinger, which I appreciated and I loved. And, you know, because usually he's a daddy's boy. But then again, my husband wasn't around, so maybe that's why he was stuck. He was stuck on me, but he had a fever that was going up and down, and he just wanted to be held. He didn't want to, he acted like his feet wasn't working. He didn't want to walk. He just wanted to be right next to me at all times. So yesterday was definitely like that. And, but I think God is something that it didn't stick. It seemed like it was just like a 24-hour bug. I don't know why he had a high fever, but I prayed that sucker away. I was like, Lord, please, God, you are the greatest physician there is. Please heal my baby's body. Because when I say we literally don't go anywhere, we don't go anywhere for him to, and like he doesn't, the only time he interact with other babies is when we go to church, and then he has the babies in the baby room that he plays with and stuff like that. But most of his interactions are with adults. So I'm just like, it's not like you in daycare for you to be getting sick. Like, what's going on? And you know, David, his older brother, definitely had a bug like last week, but they weren't around each other. So I'm like, what's going on? He's back to his normal self. He's still a little, like, at times he might feel a little warm, but not like high fever like he was, because he hit like 101, and I was like, what's going on? And I completely like just took his clothes off and made sure he was hydrated, and, you know, made sure, you know, his room was cold, not cold, but like a good temperature for him to sleep in and stuff like that. And he left him in his diapers, basic stuff. Anyways, but that was my weekend. I did a lot of just trying to figure out how I can serve God more in a more, how can I say, in a more, not humble way, but in a more genuine way, or more, I don't know how to really explain it. But I was telling God, I was like, how can I serve you more? Because I don't feel like sometimes that I'm doing enough. And it's not like a work-based, you know, relationship. I don't want anybody to take that. I just feel unsettled a little bit in my relationship with God. And it's not that it's not good. I just want it to be blossomed a little bit more. And that's with anybody. Like if any of my friends or my marriage, if I feel like there's something missing, I'm going to try to figure it out. And that's why I kind of feel like my relationship with God right now, I'm like, okay, God, what is going on? Because I feel like I'm kind of not where I would like to be in my walk. But you know, a relationship with God is ever growing and, you know, always evolving and always changing. And I love that beauty of it. So I know I have time, you know, if the Lord wills, of course. I know I have time to continue to build on my relationship. But like when I think of the evils of this world, I think that's what kind of like puts a pressure on my back to like, I know I'm right with God. I know when I die, I'm gonna be like, yo, God was good. Oh my gosh, we here. La 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 la, Jerusalem. Blah, 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 right? I know that part, but a part of me is just like, sometimes I'm ready for Christ to come back. The other times I'm like, now that I have a child, I want to see him grow up. I want to see him have children. I would like to see some generations. Or I would love, there's all these speculation on how, the new earth will be, after, Christ reigns and the final battle and stuff like that. A lot of things are said about how the new earth would be and stuff like that. And one of the things are like, there won't be any marriages. And I'm just like, but you'll know the person. So I feel like until the new earth is here and you won't know until you're in the situation what God is gonna do. But having certain things in mind, I'm just like, I want to spend as much time on earth with my child and with Joseph as well, because let's just say there really isn't any marriage. Like, I'm gonna know who you are and I'm not gonna be married to you. And I get like one of the purpose of marriage is to, be fruitful, multiply, all that stuff, right? But I was gonna say I'm gonna feel some type of way, but I'm pretty sure those feelings won't be able to exist, because that's like being mad and jealous and all that stuff, and it's that stuff won't exist anymore. It would just be nothing but joy and no sadness, no tears or anything like that. So I don't know, but yeah. I would like to see generations, if the Lord blesses me to see Daxton grow up and see Daxton get married and have children, like, that's mind-blowing to me. Because, we like to think and we like to plan for the future and say certain stuff, but we really don't know. But I think it's so amazing when I hear people say, yeah, that's my great-grandchild, or great, great, great. Like, if you're able to say great, 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 how? Like, what is your secret to living such a long lasting life? My goodness, I think that is so amazing. Like, can I see my grandchildren, Lord? But then again, when I hear the evils of this world, I'm like, seems like everybody just going straight to the pits. I don't understand it. Straight to the pits. I don't get it. And so, I don't know. I just have so many reservations. Not reservations, but I just have so many thoughts that go through my head. I'm like, Daxton's only gonna be 15 months in December. And here I am thinking about, oh, I would like to see his grandchildren. Like, can I get him to speak first? Can I get him to say mommy first before I think of these things? But I have morbid thoughts all the time. Like, I don't know why. I don't ever speak them though. I just be thinking it. And I'd be like, Lord, why does my mind go here? Like, why is my mind so morbid? I don't understand. But I feel like I'm ranting. I don't know. What do y'all think about sometimes? What do y'all be talking to God with? That's just so random. Because, I don't know. Let me just say this one last thing. I'm going to get off of here because I'm rambling. I have a new friend, that I did started to do walking with or whatever. I haven't seen her in a while because she's going through some things, and unfortunately her mother just passed. But her mother and her father had been married for 65 years. I know when we get married, we sign up to be with that person forever. I get that. But in my mind, 65 years with Joseph, That's a beautiful thing. And I'm just like, Lord, can we do that? Like, can we get there? Like, they saw their great grandchildren. That's like, I want to speak to people like that because I want to know what goes through their mind when they see their child had a child, but that child also had a child. 4 generations. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I don't know. I want to pray for longevity, but at the same time, I want the Lord to come through too, you know? But then again, I want to help create like other people for Christ. You know, I don't want everybody to go to hell. All right, man, let me get out of here. I'm hungry. Gosh, what's wrong with my eye? All right, I love you. Jesus loves you most. Listen, if you follow me on my Instagram down below, I actually have to update the description. Because I have a Simply in a Case, but I have a Simply in a Case code that's for my Etsy shop. But I go through the book of Psalms every single day. I stopped doing it on YouTube Shorts because YouTube Shorts don't let me go more than a minute. So I go through the book of Psalms every single day on my Instagram and on my TikTok, the clock app. On the TikTok, and yeah, we're going through, I'm gonna do verse 10, not go through, but I read it every day. So if you want to join me, follow Simply in the Case Co on Instagram and Simply in the Case on TikTok, and get your daily Bible verse in, okay? Get that in your soul. Listen to it on repeat, all of that, because it's helping me as well read my Bible every day. Regardless, it's just a verse. I'm getting it in here. All right, bye. Love you guys. Just love you most. See you tomorrow.